Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Kelce.
Let's go!
How are you, dude?
Making another run at it, baby.
Okay.
Making another run at it, and the Chiefs are making moves, Pat.
Yes, you are.
The Chiefs are making moves. We got Brett Veach and Andy Reid going and getting the Super Bowl MVP. You kidding me?
Kenneth Walker is now a member of the Kansas City Chiefs, which is weird because every good player seemingly always ends up at the Kansas City Chiefs. Would have never expected the Super Bowl MVP to be a Kansas City Chief. But let's talk about your energy right now. Hey, first of all, love to see how happy you are, dude. Love to see how happy you are. Not only when we talk to you, but new heights and everything else. You're clearly enjoying the hell out of your life. We are happy for you. Tell me about this energy you have for coming back to football, though. When did you ever think about stopping this year? Feels like it wasn't a real convo this year, maybe as opposed to some years past.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty short and brief, and the Chiefs knew where I was the entire time on it. I think you always need to take a step back. You always need to take a step back, breathe, let the emotions of the season settle down, and see where the body is and things like that. But man, I'm still in love with this game. I still love going to work, putting on the pads, grinding it out, and just playing the game. And I think my best opportunity was playing for the Chiefs yet again, and running this thing back with Pat Mahomes and Coach Reid, and got my guy Eric Bieniemy, Coach Bieniemy back. There's a lot of pieces in Kansas City that I absolutely love, and I can't wait to get back in the building with them.
I'm pumped to hear that as a football fan. The entire football world is excited to watch you continue to play football in this historic career that you're having. I think whenever you're on New Heights talking about Bieniemy with your brother, you said, I can't wait to see him back in the building. And I don't know if you saw our response immediately afterwards, but it was like, well, what's he doing? Is he stalking the building? Why he?
Yeah, the thing is, once I started dating Taylor, I started understanding what Easter eggs were. You start kind of just placing those things all over the planet, and everybody starts to catch on. Yeah, that was a slip up. I didn't even realize I said that.
Okay, good. It was a good Easter egg though, if you were doing that. And let's talk about. Can we talk about Taylor for a second?
Of course, always.
I never want to do that strictly because I want you to know that we respect the shit out of what you've done for football. We also appreciate the fact how you're representing football to the world, to a lot of people. So we love you for that. Never want to take advantage of the relationship you're in. But every time I talk about you guys, I think you've heard me say this, like two greats together is good for society. I feel like you two can motivate each other. Now, I know she's biggest star on earth, so I'm not saying that I think you are same as her. Yeah, right. We all understand the situation with Taylor. You do too. Yeah, exactly. You do as well, which is why I think you were the perfect person for her. But you watching her do her thing and continue to move and work, has that certainly helped you think through this process of like, do I still want to go? I'm getting older, body doing that. Do you think that is kind of weighed in?
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
without a doubt. We share the same love for what we do, and we've had this, fortunately we've had this desire since we were kids in our selective professions. And it's amazing to see her keep going to the table, keep finding new things to write about, keep finding, new melodies and things like that. And on top of that, still seeing her have that love and joy in what she does. And yeah, of course that's motivating. That's motivating for anybody to see, let alone, my fiancée. And knowing that I'm going through something where I'm trying to figure out exactly what the future holds for me. Something like that definitely motivates me to say, you know what, I'm not done either. I still got some ideas in the back of my mind. I still got some juice left to play this game. So without a doubt, Pat.
How has the training been going? You look good. Hey, jaw looks good right now. You're glowing.
Yeah, we got this thing nice and shaved up. No, I think I've been having a few too many garage beers right now. Never too many, but I need to get back into the gym and really hunker down and get back to the craft, man. I think the biggest thing was coming back was that we got to be even hungrier than we've been before. And talking to Pat, talking to Coach Reid and the guys, it's a pretty. There's a lot of dog mentality right now to get this thing fixed, and that mentality itself is already kind of motivating me to get to where I need to be during the season. So
a hungry Chiefs team is obviously something that we have seen in the past have great success, go to dynastic level, and then now sportsbooks still have you guys up high, but national conversation is like, especially with what's going on in the AFC. Max Crosby just went to the Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Raiders in the division.
Oh, my God. The Raiders just spent $280 million yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Jim Harbaugh's got McDaniel out there at the Chargers.
Right. Yeah.
The Broncos Bo Nix.
It was just an NFC Championship.
Oh, the Chiefs are ass. that is kind of the notion. Have you guys have kind of understood that, heard that, and expect that? Like, is that something that is kind of motivating the boys over there? I assume it would have to be.
We're seeing what the world's doing right now. We're seeing how everybody's reacting. But we know we got the nucleus in Kansas City. We got some big hitters in Kansas City, and we got Coach Reed. So we're never out of this thing. But we know the division's getting pretty competitive across the board, and that's only going to make it for us to get better throughout the season and be the best team we can be at the end of it. So
proud of you, man.
We hear it all though.
Oh, I like that. I like you guys got a little pettiness in there. Yeah, need to keep a little pettiness and spite in there. You want to keep grinding, maybe some Easter eggs in here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we feel a little high school when we start doing some pranks, you know what I mean? Maybe we do you're the man. Thank you for joining us, dude. Congrats.
Always appreciate the time. Good to see you guys, man. Always tuning in.
Can you please post the renovations that your mom's doing?
Please.
You already know. I didn't even know she was doing these things. If she needed a guy to come, screw some door hinges in, she could have just called me. But I guess she's doing a big, massive renovation.
What a time. These two Ohio boys. Okay.
Just Ohio ball player, baby.
Mom's renovation at house. TMZ breaking news.
Biggest news of the week.
What a time to be alive. You've earned it all, brother. You've earned it all. Good luck to you guys. And we'll have some garage beers to your 14th year. You're the man.
My man. We'll see you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, to go, Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Travis.
Okay, so let's head to the free agency fund.
After months of speculation, Travis Kelce is officially returning for his 14th season with the Kansas City Chiefs. According to multiple reports, the 36-year-old tight end proved last season that age is just a number. Kelce led the team with 76 receptions for 851 yards and 5 touchdowns, continuing to show why he remains one of the most productive players at his position. Kelce has already built a resume worthy of first-ballot Hall of Fame consideration. Beyond football, he has earned millions through business ventures and endorsements. He is also preparing to marry his superstar fiancée, Taylor Swift. Despite having every reason to step away, Kelce has made it clear that he is not ready to retire from the game he loves. Some analysts believed Kelce might hang up his cleats as he prepares for marriage and the next chapter of his life. However, sports personality Pat McAfee believes the opposite may be true. McAfee suggested that being in a relationship with someone as driven as Swift could actually motivate Kelce to keep competing at the highest level. He noted that Kelce's career is already secure financially and historically, but the couple's shared work ethic may inspire both of them to keep striving for greatness. Swift is well known for her relentless work ethic. During her record-breaking The Eras tour, she released her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, while also working on another project titled The Life of a Showgirl. She also directed and produced music videos tied to her music releases. Amid retirement rumors last year, Kelce addressed the speculation during an interview with Stephen A. Smith. He emphasized that Swift has never pressured him to retire. Instead, she has been fully supportive of his football career and enjoys attending games at Arrowhead Stadium to cheer him on. Kelce explained that being in a strong relationship allows both partners to focus on their craft and become the best versions of themselves. Swift has expressed similar feelings about their relationship. She once noted that both she and Kelce perform in NFL stadiums in front of massive crowds for hours at a time, though Kelce's version involves significantly more physical contact. According to Swift, the couple shares a deep understanding of what it means to pursue a passion they have had since childhood. She believes their careers and ambitions complement rather than compete with each other, allowing them to motivate one another. Kelce's return immediately drew reactions from fans, teammates, and the league itself. The National Football League celebrated the announcement on social media with a highlight video honoring the veteran tight end. Kelce has helped lead the Chiefs to multiple championships, including victories in Super Bowl 54, Super Bowl 57, and Super Bowl 58. Reports indicate that Kelce informed the Chiefs of his decision before the start of free agency. He has reportedly agreed to a deal worth at least $12 million, with incentives that could raise the value to $15 million. The tight end also reportedly turned down more lucrative offers from other teams to remain in Kansas City, further cementing his legacy with the franchise. quarterback Patrick Mahomes reacted to the news by sharing photos of the two celebrating together on social media. Meanwhile, the Chiefs have been active during the early days of free agency. The team reportedly agreed to a 3-year contract with running back Kenneth Walker III and added defensive tackle Khyiris Tonga to strengthen the roster. At the same time, several players have departed the team, including cornerback Jalen Watson, safety Brian Cook, and backup quarterback Gardner Minshew. With Kelce returning, one of the most important offensive weapons in franchise history will remain in Kansas City for at least one more season as the Chiefs prepare for another championship run.